All right. God, I always forget this. Okay. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a child. I'm a mother. I'm a sinner. I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed.
You can join if you want.
I'm your end. I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know I wouldn't want it any other way.
I have to be honest, I wasn't into it when you started, and I got into it really fast.
Nice, good.
I love that song.
It's
really
a
good.
wonderful song.
Yeah. At first, I was like, this again.
And then you're like, oh.
And then I was like, oh, this again.
Yeah. Well, we're doing a little crossover pod today. We're doing a mashup. Shout out mid-2000s.
Mid-2000s style mashup.
Yes. We have a dear friend of mine and podcaster extraordinaire and one of the weirdest people I've known in my life, which is saying a lot.
Wow.
Danny Vega, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
I love having you. You are so fun.
Let's go visit Crazy Town.
Yes. Yeah. Danny Vega. So Danny has a podcast called Am I the Asshole, which I have gone on many times. And I've really grown, I think, through my time as an Am I the Asshole.
I think so.
You can watch the progression of Andrea throughout.
Yeah.
And people are. You have fans. My lesbian DJ friend loves you.
Honor.
That's so your demo.
Dude, lesbian DJ.
Find me a lesbian DJ that doesn't fuck with Andrea Allen.
Thank you.
I'll find you a lesbian who's pretending to be a DJ.
Hey.
Here we go.
And thank you and hello. And I appreciate
And thanks
your
for listening
community.
again.
But I apologize to you on my last appearance at your podcast. You know I famously hate to apologize.
Yes.
Well,
I don't think that's true, but keep going.
oh, okay. Well, thank you. We won't get into it, but I feel like it's a and you have grown a lot on your podcast. What I like about Danny's podcast is he is a straight white man who has the wrong opinion.
If we had a soundboard, we'd hit a boo noise.
We do actually. Hold on. Everybody.
Oh, wow. We got a soundboard.
Do we have the little red? Give me that.
Right.
Hell
Give me
yeah.
my toy.
Okay.
Okay, let's get that boo queued up.
Does this do boo? I don't remember. Oh, that'll work.
Oh, that'll work.
Who's a straight white man?
Yeah.
We like that.
But he grows and learns.
Yeah.
Which we love to see. So Danny Vega, thanks for being on the show.
I'm listening.
Danny.
I'm learning.
Yes.
I'm an ally.
You have stayed woke.
Yeah, I'm pretty woke. Sure.
Yeah, I love that.
But let me say, I was at this event, we'll say, and I don't like when guys go too hard on it.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
Yeah, I agree.
we were talking about some toxic man, and then he just did that very much like, I would never do that to a woman. And I'm like,
stop.
shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you have.
You don't have to say that. Just don't do it to a woman.
Thank
you.
Like,
Also, you're a rapist.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little performative.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a little gay.
What podcast is this?
I've gone right. Welcome back
That's
to New York
okay.
City.
Here we
I've
go.
gone full
we're
right.
going right.
Yeah. So we're
That was a gun.
yeah, I like that. Yeah.
They love guns.
They love guns.
Oh my God, I've been okay, whatever. The last 2 weekends I was in the South. Hey, love you girls who live there. That place sucks.
Sucks.
Everybody's always they're like the South, you know, you only hear the bad stuff. Oh, but there's so much good.
Yeah.
Okay, I've spent a total of 5 days down there. I'm over it. I don't want to talk to these people anymore.
Yeah, they're pretty.
And the
stinky.
food's not as good as you guys are acting like it is.
Whoa, hot take out the
Sorry,
gate.
sorry.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
The
hate
South?
to say it.
Where did you go?
I went to
broad.
The whole-
Yeah, I know. I made my decision based off of 3 cities. No, sorry. I went to Nashville, Memphis, and Raleigh.
That's a pretty good sampling.
Damn.
And let me say
holy
this.
shit.
And let me say this. Memphis, love you, girl. Okay.
Interesting.
That was fun. And Nashville was fun. They were all fun. The shows were fun. Everybody involved in the shows is fantastic. I'm talking about outside of.
Yeah.
I will say this about Miss Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
When you tell people in Nashville you're going to Memphis, they all start saying it's real scary.
Because of black people.
And then you get to Memphis and you're like, oh, it's black people
yeah,
here.
yeah, sure.
And guess what? Way nicer.
no way.
The people way nicer. So whatever. But I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back in my coastal elitist ways.
Hey man, listen. I'm sorry I said gay earlier, and I do want to say black people. You're okay with me.
And I will say this. I will say this to the entirety of the South. Congrats on getting oat milk.
Oh, they just got oat milk.
Well, last time I was there, no
Good
oat
for
milk, but this
them.
time, We were
Wow.
doing oat.
Good for them. Hey, girls.
So oat milk, now it is on its way out because we found out it has a lot of sugar in it, but
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys got it. I'm glad you're using it in the coffee shops.
They've lost their civil rights, but oat milk is there.
But oat milk is there.
So, you know.
It's so funny. You look like me. You go to the South. Everybody just like, they like hustle you into the one coffee shop where there's like a Reed Band Books flag. And you're like, okay, I'm getting the oat.
They get the trans flag is up there. Yeah.
And it is actually brave there. So shout out to you girls, but I'm not coming back. No, I'll come back anytime. I'll come back anytime. Anytime. I'd be happy to come back.
Well, you're from
and shout out Raleigh Comedy Festival. That was actually fun.
Hell yeah.
Well, you're from Arizona, right? Is
Yeah.
Arizona the South considered?
Not usually what people mean when they say the Southwest.
Yeah,
Southwest.
Turquoise.
But it's very, like, we went blue. We had a blue zone. I
Yeah.
think, who was before Trump? Biden.
Biden.
Yeah.
And,
it was Miss Biden.
Remember that guy?
Remember that guy? We were
I
blue
would die
then,
for
but then
him
back
now.
red for Trump.
Yeah.
And I will say there's nothing I love more than a blue dot in a red state.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phoenix.
And again, you're a blue dot as a
Something
person.
like that.
Yeah. Well, you're in LA now.
Black
though.
people.
Hey.
That's what you just did.
Again.
Thumbs up.
Into
Yeah.
it.
I'm not going to do that.
That's fine. That's fine. So do you have an Am I the Asshole queued up? Because I would love to
I
get
do.
into.
I you know, they're all themed to be sex stuff because that's what we always talk about. But I gotta actually, you know what? I can keep it real tight. It's all kinks.
Let's do it.
You want to do some kinks?
Yeah.
It's all sex stuff and we're keeping it tight, baby.
Let's keep it tight like my butthole.
My 34F BF 35M has a kink I can't stand. I'm more experienced.
Okay, then break up. I already figured
Done.
this
All
one
right.
out.
Next one.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Sorry. I can't stand.
Yeah, that is intense wording.
You are right. Actually, it deserves this much attention, but we're gonna read it.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
sure it's
more
good.
experienced intimately, more adventurous. When we met, he said he was into
Yes,
group
love
play, but just talking about them, not actually having one. I've had several experiences with this, and they were unpleasant and not for me.
Group play unpleasant.
He has refused to listen.
Agree.
Yeah.
That talking about having intimacy with another woman during our intimacy hurts our confidence and makes me feel inadequate. In my opinion, he has a problem with the NFSW group pages on here. I think that's like a long way of saying
Like a
porn.
porn addict. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend
Yeah.
is a porn addict who's trying to shoehorn
He has a
threesome.
problem with porn Reddit.
It's not porn. It's not safe for work. It's not safe for work.
Right.
He has a problem with it.
Yeah.
He scrolls
girl.
daily, won't come up with another fantasy. When I ask him what's his favorite thing about us, he said that he loves when I enthusiastically talk about his fantasy, nothing about us, just the fantasy of another woman. It's killing my heart. I try to tell him I don't like women and I want to be present with one another during intimacy, but he brings up my past in ways that make me feel ashamed of ever telling him about it. I know it's not healthy, but I just wonder if there are women. I just wonder if there are women out there that could do this for someone without it affecting their self-esteem.
Can I say this?
Yes,
Is that
please.
the whole thing?
Yeah.
I feel like, because I look at this Reddit page, I feel like,
you're like a
this is
fan
from
of
Reddit,
this.
right?
Yeah, I don't know what subreddit, but
Yeah, I am a fan of this.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of other people. Because here's the thing. Every single one is a woman being like, hey, am I the asshole? My boyfriend wants to cheat on me so bad and I just don't want to let him. Am I a bad person? And then every guy is like, I killed my girlfriend's mom. Does that make me an asshole? Because I don't think it does.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Danny?
I just think it's funny that his like my kink is not you.
Is not
Yeah.
having
like
sex with
anything
you
but you
in a big way.
Really,
I do think you guys need to break up.
Yeah.
I don't really get what he's bringing to the table here.
If it's money, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If it's money, some other bitch is gonna get it eventually because
Yes.
he's obsessed with other bitches.
Yeah. The threesome, the 2-woman threesome, when a man is adamantly suggesting it at all times, I'm like, I don't think you're like a queer positive.
No, of course.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And sometimes they shoehorn that.
Yeah.
They'll be like, well, you know,
I want you to
just
explore
Yes.
your sexuality, and it's like it's just so not that.
Yeah.
How old did she say
34
she was?
and 35.
You're way too fucking old for this. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
my God.
You're way too fucking old to be putting up with this. That's crazy. Because if
Yeah.
they were like 20, I would be like, I get it. You feel like you need to have a boyfriend.
Sure.
You don't really know what you want sexually, so I blah blah blah. There can be some grace here. To be 34,
Yeah.
and every time you have sex, your boyfriend is like, "I wish there was another woman here." I can't.
I don't get it. I'll say
can't.
that.
Build your credit score.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
totally.
No.
Well, you're in your mid 30s. We got other things to be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, you're being literal. Okay, I got it now.
Build a life,
Build.
girl. Do not be torn.
Money moves,
do,
bitch.
Do not be torn
Get to
down. Build up.
850.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is making me like sad for women in general.
Yeah.
Your boyfriend's addicted to porn and hates you. Sorry. Sorry.
But I think it's an interesting thing that happens when like when women will be like, yeah, I did this crazy thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, I want to do the crazy thing. And
Yeah.
I feel like we came to this conclusion, but like, let's just not go there. I
Yeah.
don't want to know.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't want to tell. Like, just
Yeah.
be like, I wouldn't get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a myth that your romantic partner needs to know everything about
Thank
you.
you.
Yes,
Thank you. I
yeah.
love you.
Or else-
Yes. It's crazy.
Or else you're like a liar. And it's
No.
like, they really don't.
Be a little bit of a liar.
Also, I don't stand by everything I've ever done.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Just
That's
because I
personal
did
growth.
it. Yeah. Just because I did it doesn't mean it's who I am.
It's not part of me. I regret doing
Yeah.
it.
Yes, I've done so many
I have a
things
lot
that
of
aren't who
regrets.
I am.
I have a lot
you
of
know?
regrets. Yeah.
Nobody
like,
saw the banana. I got away with it.
yeah, just like this whole thing's a wash. You're toast.
Would you? Have you ever tried to push have you had a threesome with two women?
Yeah. No.
No. Interesting. Wow.
Hey, no
No.
worries.
Yeah.
I've never been drawn to it. I'm
Yeah.
not into groups.
Yeah.
You know?
I know.
Fair.
It really is different in real life than it is in the movies.
Sure.
You know, I had a threesome once with one of the time. It's not like a thing I do.
Sure.
But you know, I was like sad for a while, so I was
Yeah.
sort of just like whatever. I had a threesome once with a guy I was kind of
sad.
dating and a girl I was friends with.
Oh no.
And then like I fell asleep and I woke up and they were just having sex.
Oh.
And that is
Oh, no.
what every threesome is.
yeah.
Yeah.
The two people who
I have had
aren't
a threesome,
dating
I
are just
forgot.
gonna have sex.
You have had a threesome?
I had a doubles. It was a lot like that.
That's
though.
sick.
It was my ex. It was a girl I lost my virginity to, actually. And then my friend was dating her years later, and he was like, yeah, go for it. And she didn't care.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of like,
But he was there.
he was there, and I saw his pubes. I didn't really look at his dick, but
Nice pubes.
I told him you got to trim up, man. That's too much.
crazy.
You don't need to go bald or anything, but like trim it, clean it up.
Totally.
And he was really thankful. He's like, my dick looks a lot bigger. Thank you.
Oh, that's kind of a nice
Yeah.
moment between friends.
But I feel like I think a woman wanting two dicks, that to me is that's more interesting. At
Yeah.
least
I
whereas me, I'm
agree.
like,
Yeah.
I only have one penis, obviously the butt, but
Yeah.
like the finger's fine.
It's also
Yeah.
like there's more like happening with two penises.
Yeah.
That's a
There's
lot.
more like when you're a man who's fucking two women, it's sort of just the same thing happening twice.
Yes.
But a woman fucking two people with penises, a lot of things can be happening at once.
yeah. It's kind
Do
of
you
like
know
an
what I mean?
abstract piece of art. Like a Picasso.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There's just
Oh, now it's over there.
There's
you know?
limbs and dicks everywhere. and-
Yeah.
yeah.
I've never done it, and I am uninterested in it because it seems like a lot of work.
yeah.
But I do think the whole man wanting a threesome with two women is just guy who doesn't want to break up with you but wants to have sex with other women.
Yeah. And kind of smoke you out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just wear you down.
Yeah.
Just kind of like really enjoy another woman in front of you over and over
Yeah,
again.
Yeah, sometimes it almost feels like a test to see how much they can get away with, then you'll still stay with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Also, if we can go back to the original question of the premise, my boyfriend has a kink. What did she say? That I can't stand?
yeah.
You're incompatible.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. My first.
Imagine being like, I can't stand the way my boyfriend fucks.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't stand.
And you're going to
Yeah.
spend the rest of your life with him?
Yeah. Probably it's gonna.
But is this even a kink?
Yeah.
That's the
That's the
thing, too.
thing.
I'm like, it sounds like you just want to fuck someone else, really.
Yeah.
A kink is
It's like too broad.
feet. Yeah.
It's like saying you hate the South.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't hate the South. I hated being in the South.
I had a threesome when I was maybe 20-ish. It was still drinking, so I was, I was living large.
Yeah, I've
I
never
was-
had one sober. What am I nuts?
Oh, that would be crazy. Yeah, that would be crazy. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe if you want to feel something. But
Yeah.
it was a man who was like a beautiful Navy SEAL. And he was so
Whoa.
Like a Navy SEAL type or a legitimate Navy SEAL?
legitimate Navy
Yeah,
SEAL.
okay, he lied about that.
No, I mean, well, if he did,
that
then
feels like a kink already.
Every time Amanda told me he's a Navy SEAL, I'm like, what do you actually do? There's no
it's like I work at Best Buy. I mean, he looked. If I were to draw a
No, I
Navy
know, I
SEAL
know.
for you, yeah. So maybe he was just a jacked guy. He was like, I'm being deployed soon.
Yeah.
That has been used on me multiple times.
Yeah.
Being like, this is my last shot.
I
at
got you
pussy.
gotta fuck me before my number comes in. Shut up.
Before I'm
That's
back in the
good.
coffin.
Shut
It's
up.
great.
You're a
Ticking
Republican.
time bomb.
Yeah. I might die. You might be the last kiss I
You
have.
love that.
Yeah, of course.
You want to
I'm
be
like,
the last
oh
one
my
somebody
God.
fucks before they die.
Yeah, I would love. I hope to. I mean, with my husband, if he dies first, I will have my ultimate
Yeah.
wish fulfilled. But
If he dies first, I'll have my wish fulfilled.
sorry, honey. No, he was very hot, but the woman was tough.
Okay.
Tough.
She also was a Navy SEAL.
Tough. I don't think I've ever heard a woman say that.
Again, I'm swinging right. It was a mismatch. It was a misalignment of
Misalignment.
of attractiveness. And I'm sure I've been the tough option. Like when people have been like, maybe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, because that's the thing, because the guy can't pick like the hottest girl he's ever seen.
You gotta.
So it's almost an insult for him to be like, maybe Lizzie. You know what I mean? You're like, oh,
Yeah.
you thought
Safe.
that one wouldn't hurt her feelings,
Yes,
huh?
I'm the safe option.
Yeah.
I'm the dog that
He's
you'll
like,
bring into
obviously,
the pen.
I could never just be with her.
Right. Yes. It is a thing for sure.
Yeah.
And so in my mind, I was like, I bet you I can kind of just weasel my way into only having sex with this guy and like kind of icing out the girl was my logic, which does happen as said before.
Pretty much every time.
Yeah. I'm like, I can box this bitch out.
You're going to end up kissing your
God.
boyfriend's neck while he fucks another woman.
kissing the neck.
Kissing your boyfriend's
Dude.
neck while he fucks another woman.
Yeah.
Gun in my mouth.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Sorry, if I could just
Excuse
squeeze in.
me.
If I could squeeze in here.
I'm number 3, so am I being called? I didn't hear it. You're number 2? Okay.
I feel like it has to have been my turn at some point.
I've been waiting here.
It's like double dutch. Like you're like, when do
How do I?
I know there's an opening, but I can't see it.
Yeah. And I'm throwing bows. I'm boxing out.
Yeah.
I'm doing defense. So we got to, it was her apartment. And he was taking pictures of me on his fucking like Nokia phone camera.
Awesome.
So that's out there.
Awesome.
A lot of like, oh my God. A lot of like, like, yeah. Like it was like,
That's him or her?
me.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you in your wife,
Oh.
I'm
and
not.
then you're gonna go die in the Middle East for oil.
Oh,
Oh,
Not
yeah.
hot one. He's like, she's like gonna take a picture of me, and he's like, pass.
You're gonna go kill a civilian.
You're gonna drone strike a baby, and I'm a baby,
And I'm a sexy baby.
so bad.
Oh.
So we did like the sexy photo shoot, and then him and I started hooking up, and she's just
Orbiting.
going around the perimeter. She's the drone going
She's
around.
like a Navy SEAL. She's sweeping the perimeter.
Oh, God.
And then I'll never forget this. I turn around. She is sitting there like oyster style with the puss just
Not
like
oyster.
open.
Oh, my God.
It is open and it is
This is tough.
not the nicest
Yeah.
I've seen, I'll say.
Okay.
It's a different energy. It's a different style. It's a tough
Yeah.
Wow.
It just wasn't, and I wasn't into, you know what I mean? I wasn't into her, so I'm like, the
Right.
pussy's not going to change it. Well, all of a sudden, the pussy's going to be solid
Yeah.
gold. I don't think so.
You know, she says oyster.
Yeah.
Light on your face.
You know, I'm like,
Wow.
wow.
It's a world of wonder in there.
It's been you the whole time,
Yeah.
babe. Who needs a face when you got a pussy like that? Hey.
That actually would be an awesome thing to hear.
Yeah. I would love that.
You're like a butter pussy, but in the opposite way. Like
butter pussy.
Everything's a little busted except your pussy is.
You're the golden clam.
Gorgeous.
And I was just like, absolutely not. And so I went to the bathroom and I climbed right out that window and I was never to
Wow.
be seen again.
Whoa.
Wow, her pussy was so weird. You climbed out a window.
I did a.
Did he finish or anything with you?
I don't
How-
think
how
so.
would she ever- oh, with
yeah,
her.
Yeah.
With you.
No, I think it was the halftime show where the puss was going to come out, and I said, "I'm actually good, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to deploy back to my apartment."
But everybody was drunk.
yes,
Okay.
very, very drunk.
Okay.
But I do wonder, were they like, "Where is she?" You know what I mean?
Probably eventually.
Yeah.
But if they were really drunk, they might have
God.
been like, we forgot she left.
100%. Yeah. And I ran home no shoes on. I had like a skirt. I had a long shirt. Again, this is like 2010. I had a long shirt that could be pulled down to be
Yeah.
a dress. And
Did you have underwear on?
No.
Okay.
So then I left the skirt. I was like, I can pull the shirt long enough, and I don't have the shoes either, but I can do it with the long shirt.
Yeah.
Barefoot.
So this is like sort of a good lesson in speaking up for yourself.
Right.
I think this is a
Because
lesson.
there's a lot of ways you could have been like, oh, I forgot I have a meeting.
Mm-hmm,
You know?
and this is one of those stories you don't need to share.
Yeah, well,
With a partner.
No, I'm with a partner.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Of course, you have to
You
share it
don't
with
need
a
to
captive
know.
podcast audience.
Sure,
Thanks
yeah,
for being
sure.
here, girls.
Yeah, Dan doesn't listen to a single podcast I do. Dan doesn't care for what I do or enjoy my sense of humor or my past.
No.
And that's fine.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I mean, Dan was also a slut, and we shared, a general sense of, like we were saying, like, hey, I've been an adult. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm not like a loser virgin. And then
Yeah.
we were like, all right, we're on similar
good.
Yeah.
grounds.
And if
that's
if we can get back to the original question here, I'm also wondering in this woman's mind, what does this getting better look like?
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you hate the way your boyfriend has sex. He's addicted to porn. Do you think one day he's going to wake up and be like, actually, I only want you, and luckily my T levels have fallen enough that I don't need to look at porn on the internet anymore.
I've gone on estrogen.
And I'm uninterested in other women, and I have like my libido is lowered to a place where it's normal, and now we can be happy and raise a family. Like that, if that's what you think is gonna happen, that's never gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
you've put up with it too much. You've allowed it too much. It's over.
Yeah.
It's this forever, or it's somebody else.
Yeah. What percentage of the
Sorry.
AITA? No, you're right. What percentage of the AITA related to relationships? The answer is just we should break up. Do you think?
A lot.
And I'm like,
A
do they
lot.
ever take it?
Yeah.
I guess if you're going on Reddit, you're already playing around with it.
Yeah, I guess if you open Reddit to ask the internet if you should break up with your boyfriend, you probably should.
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody did like some kind of data. I'm trying to see if I can find it for you guys. But basically, it says that break up with hims are going up over time. Yeah. 15 years of Reddit relationship advice. So
Whoa.
this is actually a bigger subreddit. And end relationship went up from 30% in 2010 to now almost 50% in 2025.
Yeah. Okay.
But you
Nice,
you could
by the
argue
way.
Let's go, girls.
you could argue a lot here because obviously the ones that go viral are like the biggest victims. It's called
Yeah.
validation posting, where it's like the stuff you were saying, where
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
my boyfriend's killed my mother in front of my kids.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like that goes viral because everyone's like, oh, you get a like, you poor
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
So
It almost annoys me when I see them and I'm like, you know the fucking answer.
they're boring.
You're smarter
Yeah.
than this.
Yeah.
I'm like, it like annoys me generally when women pretend to be stupider than they are.
Sure.
And sometimes when I see stuff like that, I'm like, you're pretending to be stupid.
right.
Yeah.
You know that you need to break up with him.
Yeah.
And I don't I don't want to be involved.
Sure.
But also thanks for letting me read.
Yeah, I'll take a dump all over this and your
Yeah.
life and yourself. Do a self-esteem
I
building.
think in general though, in society, break up with him is going up.
Yeah.
I saw somebody saying that like somebody on TikTok made like a great video, but part of it she was saying like men keep saying there's like a war between the genders.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's not a war. Men fucking hate women and women don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think that is why every woman I know is being like, yeah, you should break up with him.
Yeah.
It's over. Who cares?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. We have bigger fish to fry.
they hate us.
Yeah.
People say that on the Reddit a lot. Gender war.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is so online.
Yeah.
I've been online too much today.
Dude, any observation about
Yeah,
a gender or
like-
sexuality, I'm like, that's
Yeah, like I do think that like
Enjoy
misogyny is rampant and only getting worse every day, but I don't think it's a war. I think it's just like they want to kill us and we're like, can you please leave us alone?
yeah.
And we're like getting jobs we're more qualified for that they wanted.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's an act of war.
Yeah.
Whatever,
and, my
girl.
Navy SEAL will be deployed in the war
In
of
the gender
genders.
war.
Yes, we fought
Yeah,
together.
that was you.
Oh,
That's her queefing.
yes.
Yeah.
Wait, have you been dumped a lot? I feel like you're the dump. I feel like you're the dumper a lot.
I've done some dumping. I've been dumped. I've done both. I'm bi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I'm bi-dumptual.
Yeah. I think the
Nice.
thing about dumping is almost always I was blindsided. It's
Yeah.
just
Right.
if you get dumped, it's a shock to you. If you dump them, it's a shock to them.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's never actually a shock. It's just like, I can't believe you'd bring this up now. You know, it's like you knew all the
That's a
signs were
classic
there.
girl move.
You knew all the signs were there,
Oh,
but
okay.
it came out of nowhere for today.
Yeah.
Oh
know?
yeah. Okay. Well, I feel like women always do this thing of like, you chose now.
Oh, we're about
now?
to go to a party.
Wait, you think men aren't doing you chose now?
Tell me.
Oh, men are doing you chose
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
But it's to be
Really?
like it's for women to be like, hey, I think that like sometimes instead of asking me where your socks are, you could just try opening your sock drawer and seeing if they're in there. And the guy's like, I can't believe you'd bring this up now. You know, 6 months before the anniversary of my great aunt's death.
Yes.
I can't believe you'd bring up that I have to find my own socks.
Yes.
Got it.
Everybody's weaponing their whatever.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Giving up on
yeah.
that. That's how
Everyone's.
Everybody's doing something with their whatever.
Have you ever been blindsided, dumped though?
Oh,
in a true
yeah.
way. Yeah, true. Who?
A true blindside
Heinously.
sometimes.
Did you say who? I'm not naming
Yeah,
names.
give first and last government.
First and last, yeah.
Yeah.
If we could pull up maybe our Facebook.
Yeah.
But sorry to interrupt. I was just gonna. I sometimes appreciate a true blindside because it's so shocking. It takes a few days to get sad.
Yeah.
Like you get a little window where you're like,
Shocked.
whoa, you're like, oh my god, what just happened? Everything is spinning and this is
Yeah.
crazy. And maybe it wasn't true, you know.
Yeah.
But then when you see it coming, it's just sad.
yeah.
At least with a true blindside, you get a couple other emotions,
And you get
mixed
to
in.
like tell people about it, like what the fuck?
Yeah, and
Like, oh my god,
and it's validating because everybody goes, "We
Yeah.
didn't see it coming."
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I've said I love you 3 times.
Okay.
You know, in a romantic
How old are you?
context. 36.
That's actually pretty good.
That's okay.
For a man,
That's
pretty
okay,
good.
right?
Yeah.
I'm running the numbers in my head, and I don't mind that.
yeah.
And the first one was 2 or 3 year relationship. Second one was 5 year.
That's how long it took
Yeah.
to say it.
No, not
First one was
long.
2 or 3, and second one was
Yeah.
5. No,
How
I know,
long
I
the
know,
relationship
I know.
lasted.
I'm kidding.
The third one though was after 90 days.
Hello.
2 days
wow.
later, she broke up with me and said, "But we can still have sex."
Yes.
which I did for
Yeah.
1 week, and then I was like,
Well,
"Yeah,
you loved her.
I like love you.
You were in love.
I love you, bro. I can't have sex
I love
with
you, bro. Of course, I'll have sex with you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sleep with a woman I love.
It's pretty hard to turn that down.
Yeah.
Especially if they're good at sex.
But you were. That was the blind side. The 90
Yeah.
days I love you.
Yeah, the 90 days I love you. It was
Yeah.
a rebound. It was all fucked up. So
Yeah.
I feel like my ratio from breaking up with people to them breaking up with me, the reason it's kind of even is because almost every relationship I've been in, we've both had to do it a couple times. Like I do a lot of like, we're breaking up. No, just kidding. We're not. No, we're breaking up. No, we're not.
Never
you're a
do
yo-yo
that.
And then,
Yeah.
but then it's like they do it to me, then I do it to them, then they do it to me, and sometimes I'll be like, maybe we can get back together for 2 weeks so I can get the last one.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know?
do the final.
I want to be.
you
I want
sound
to
really
win.
fun.
You do the
I am.
That
final
sounds
drone
really
strike.
I'm really
exciting.
fun.
It sounds like a wild roller coaster
I
ride.
am fun.
Yeah, Lizzie's fun. I've only had one. I've only been dumped one time.
Yeah.
And it
Damn.
was yeah. But it's not that I'm so ruthless. In fact, I'm so conflict averse that I've just been treated poorly to the point that like I'd
Yeah.
be like, well, we have.
Totally-
I mean, at
totally.
this point,
Every time I've broken up with someone, I've been like, you have to stop hitting me.
I'm like, it is a shame that you have been in other relationship this whole time.
Yeah.
And I am gonna have to let you go.
Yeah.
And thank you for your time. And I will be nice when you show up to all my comedy shows for the next few months.
We got
enjoy
dumped
that.
together.
Yeah. We had a legendary pre-COVID dumping.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It was like a day apart.
Yeah.
We were on a
But different guys.
Different guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I was
But
like,
it was
yo.
like we really synced up.
We were in a throuple.
We really synced up.
Yeah. My dump was outside of the creek in the cave, video call, FaceTime dump, rain, torrential downpour. Had to do a roast battle directly after
And
it.
so did I.
Yes.
And I had been dumped by someone who was also on the roast battle.
Yeah.
So we were just sitting next to each other shaking like chihuahuas while everybody was like, Andrea and Lizzie are sluts. And we were like,
the man I thought I would be with is
he's right there bombing.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine was remote.
Yeah.
And he was, oh my God, whatever. He was, for a lot of the relationship, the more giving / I never thought he would leave me.
Yeah.
He was like, this guy loves me so much.
He
he'd
did the thing
never
to you
leave
you're
me.
describing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where he was like, hey, it is unfortunate you haven't talked to me in 2 weeks, but I'm going to have to let you go.
yeah. I was proud of him in a way.
Yeah.
Where
he
I was
grew.
like, man, you.
God, what a pussy. Sorry. It's just like a guy has to be such a pussy for you to be proud of him for breaking up with you. Wow.
Finally.
This is big for you.
I didn't think you had it in you. Good for you.
You have a little spine.
Yeah, yeah. He was a good person, but
Sorry for calling you a pussy.
yeah, no, it's okay. I think he'll be fine. He unfollowed.
Sorry, Miss Girl.
He unfollowed me on Instagram recently, and I was like, well, moving forward.
And you were proud again.
I was proud again.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
it go.
Yeah,
You want to do another one?
let's do
Yeah.
it.
Kinks are a turn off. My husband has developed some kinks that I'm not into at all and are in fact turn offs.
Oh,
One, he's into anal play and I have no interest.
on him or her? Do we know?
2, he likes filming himself masturbating
Okay.
Okay.
and also masturbating to porn and then using it to masturbate to later.
Oh, he's doing like Inception style. He's masturbating to
himself
masturbating.
masturbating.
Your husband, Christopher Nolan.
Dude.
He keeps these videos on his phone, which I feel is risky since we have young kids.
Oh, you have kids with him.
Your husband's a gay pedophile.
Oh,
Continue.
you
And
do.
also-
You have to do family annihilation.
Because we have we have open phones with each other. I'm turned off by both. Is there any hope?
No. I mean, no, girl.
Whatever age your kids are, you do need to drown them in a bath.
Yeah. I don't care if they're 24.
Like, I love that you said this thing of like, don't tell your partner everything, but it's like I'm begging people to have just some shame. Like, if you're
little
gonna do
shame.
something
Oh,
weird to
God.
come, do it. But like, nobody needs to know.
And can I
Yes.
say this? You don't actually need to do it. You can think about something and be
Yeah.
like, that'd be fun.
Sure.
And then just come and not do it.
Yeah.
You can imagine filming yourself jerking off.
True.
I guess.
Yeah.
Or you can do it
But
and
it's
delete
harmless.
it.
Yeah.
I feel like the harm is that she knows.
I
I'm like,
know.
you want to film yourself doing weird
Yeah.
stuff,
But
and
I
then
guess
just
I
delete the
mean-
video and move on with your day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Or being like, God, I someone's walking by the door.
Yeah.
It, like, if you're like, God, I gotta fuck my wife in the ass. Can't you just imagine doing it while you fuck her regular and then come and then like that's
Yeah.
sorry.
The mind is a palace.
Not everybody gets what they want all the time.
Yeah.
Is this
No, I don't.
do I believe this?
Yeah.
You know when you say something on a podcast and you're like,
No,
is
that's
that
good.
is that
You're
what I
questioning
think?
yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what I think, but I'm gonna throw it out there as an option.
Yeah. I think.
I feel this way about people who are like, I need to, like, when people get in a relationship and they're like, but I also like want to be open or poly or something. Some people mean it. I think other people, you could just imagine having sex with someone else sometimes while you jerk off, and that could be enough for you.
I feel like you have a really good imagination, is what I'm taking away.
Thanks.
from
Yeah,
this.
Thanks, I'm a writer.
Mine is a palace. The video on the phone. The
I don't get why
video-
you can't delete it.
Yeah, because then you have to access it.
Ugh.
You have to.
Right.
It's on the
No,
cloud.
but we know he doesn't have to because he jerked off to make the video.
Right.
So he doesn't need it to come.
Yeah.
And then he's watching himself.
There's
that's so weird.
fucking me up.
Very. It
That's
is fucking
so
me up
weird.
too.
So
Ugh.
this is the father of your children, and you can't be like, you're being a gross pig.
I would hope you would be able to.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I found this out about my husband, it would be Lizzie. I'd have to tell Lizzie. And she'd be like, I can't.
And then I'd have to know forever.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sucks. Your friends are going to have to know forever.
yeah.
I'll take it. I think it's like picking your nose as a guy.
Yeah.
It's
Okay?
totally picking your
It's
nose.
like
Yeah.
we all pick our nose. Honey.
Yeah.
Who
It's
don't pick their
totally
nose?
picking your nose.
But nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to know you do it.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna pick your nose to a video of you picking your nose, don't let that get out.
Don't let that get out. Don't let your kids find out.
Is there something vaguely gay about this?
Well, it's actually
I don't
it's actually worse and more evil than being gay, if you can believe.
I can't. And let me say again, black people great, gay boo.
Evil.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a show.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
Thanks
I'll
for
just,
laughing, Quincy. That was
Yeah, I've done
necessary.
weird shit like this. We don't need to get into it.
Yeah,
but it's
that's
just like
true.
it's a weird
Or we
thing to
could.
try.
Yeah.
I've done it. I did it with a camera, not with a phone. I'm not gonna let Apple have that.
That's the other
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Like, does your husband know that everybody can see everything that's on your phone?
It's crazy,
Reckless.
bro.
Reckless.
China has that shit ready.
Yeah.
Armed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's a, well, you were saying as a gay, I think it's more like weird and like narcissistic isn't the word, but like
It's the obsession with your
there's
own.
something.
I was
Penis.
curious though. I'm
Yeah.
curious. I mean, because I hadn't had sex in a while when I did this, obviously.
Sure.
But like recently, I had
weren't
sex
in a
in
good place.
in front. Wasn't a good place. But
Yeah.
I had sex in front of a mirror, which
Yeah.
like it was
That's
like
fun.
and it was very
care
like
for
I
that.
could really see it. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, oh no, like that's what I look like doing this.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
horrible.
Yeah, it is
Like I want to look
horrible.
at her. I have
Yeah.
the best view. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like it's necessarily that pathological. But if it's like something he's doing over and over, I'm kind of like, okay, bro.
Yeah, there's just like something to me. The thing about there's like an immaturity to it that's turning me off. It's like
you won't stop.
but it's also like you haven't thought this through at all. Like her being like, our kids use our phones. It's like there's no like forethought.
Yes,
into
yes,
that. Like
yes.
there's something about it that I'm like, it's like
thoughtless.
it's
Yeah.
a thoughtless, reckless immaturity. That is what would piss me off if my
Yes.
husband was
Oh,
doing
agreed,
it.
agreed.
Like I would be like, why am I the one thinking about the fact that our kids use your phone?
Yeah.
That didn't cross your
Amen.
fucking mind.
Yeah, yeah.
They're your kids too, dumbass.
Yeah. And you would just keep forcing anal sex.
Yeah.
We gotta be Christian now.
Also,
you know
anal
what I mean?
sex overrated.
I agree. Unless you're gay, then
Unless
let
you're
it
gay,
rip.
then we love that for you.
I had a conversation with my friend recently, and he is going off.
He
goes,
loves
I'm
it,
dating this chick, and she's into it.
Yeah.
and
They're
he
out
loves
there.
it.
Yeah, he loves it.
See, I'm saying the straight men in my life are like, I could take or leave it.
That's how I've always
It's the
felt.
poo risk.
Well, it's the poo risk, but also
Poo risk is high.
There's like a little color coded
Like the
chart.
terrorism.
Yeah.
the
Extremely high
terrorism.
poo risk.
flag's brown. There's the poo risk, sure, but also the vagina was carefully designed for
Yes.
wait, hold on.
Birth.
Hold on.
By God.
Again, do
Yeah.
I think this?
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying like the straight guys I've talked to said a vagina feels better than a butthole.
Yeah.
Because it's like they're made of the same stuff.
It
They
sucks.
lock
It
together
sucks.
well.
Butthole's interesting feeling,
know?
though. It's very tight.
Sure,
It's a lot
yeah.
more pressure.
But then
Yeah.
isn't it kind of open in the back? Like
I wouldn't say
it's
that.
been described to
Funnel.
me
My
by
dick is
someone with a
small,
penis.
so I never got to the. I've never been to that level.
Can you hold my microphone so I can do a
Sure, yeah.
demonstration?
Yes.
It's been described to me by people with penises that and if you're not subscribed to the YouTube, this would be a great time.
Yeah.
Vagina feels like this, and a butthole feels like that.
It fans out.
Well, I don't know about fans, but it's just like it's a very tight opening.
I see. Well, yeah,
and
the
then not a lot
sphincter.
of like,
Yeah.
It's like a hair elastic.
not
It's like a cock ring.
Yeah, it's not like hugging.
Oh, someone using my asshole as a cock ring.
Ugh.
It depends on a lot.
Yeah.
It depends on a lot of factors. But I'm
Yeah.
generally I'm with that. But I would say it can also just be tight the whole way.
Yeah.
The taboo-ness of it is fun.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm fucking a beautiful woman in her butt. That's crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
And
It is
crazy. I'm
crazy.
fucking a beautiful woman is like the most crazy thing that'll ever happen to some
Yeah,
of us
yeah,
men.
yeah.
And then in the alternate and
She's
the B
allowed
side,
this.
she's allowed this.
Right.
See, this woman is crazy.
And I do think you should. I think it would be nice for both of you, generally speaking, to at least once let your husband fuck you in the ass. I mean, he's your husband.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? If
Now
someone's
it's a
gonna
conservative podcast.
if someone's gonna
Yes,
fuck you
we've
in your
gone all
ass,
the way.
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, like it's not that hard. So if it's something he's always wanted and he's your husband and you can wrap your mind around it, maybe you'll like it. But it's the pushing I don't like.
I'll counter that.
All right.
I'll say, okay, fine, I'll meet you, but you can't be watching porn. You need a week off porn.
Yes.
So that you come fast in the
You
butt.
have to come fast in the butt. Hey, you have to come fast in the butt.
to.
You cannot be thinking about baseball in my ass. Trying to last longer in my ass. You know how guys think about baseball to last longer?
Oh, get out.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
In and out. In and out.
It's like a heist.
Yeah,
you get in, you get out.
Ocean's
You don't
11.
get any poop on you.
No.
But you can't be like wandering around in there trying to, you know what I mean?
What's this thing do?
Yeah.
I'm saying the anal, the
think you
idea
have
of
a
doing
tumor.
anal. Yeah, I think you have a polyp that you need checked.
Oh.
The idea of doing anal is not as off-putting to me as the having the videos on his phone is what I'm saying.
Yeah, the videos on the phone.
But
is-
the pushing, I don't care for at all.
Yeah. If he's doing this, I think he's probably up to other things.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I was a betting man, I would say.
Yeah, leave your husband, kill your kids. Next.
Next.
Should we do it respectfully?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
I'm
one.
excited for
Yeah.
this.
Okay, I've been flying a lot.
Sure.
Respectfully, I need you guys to stop taking a sleeping pill for a 90-minute flight. Okay? This shit is fucking crazy what you're up to in the airport. I didn't realize it. I was like, why is everybody on the plane so fucking stupid?
Yeah.
As soon as the plane lands. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
These people, they don't know where they are. They don't remember where their bag is.
Yeah.
They don't know how to get off the jet bridge. They're on pills, dude.
Yeah.
You're taking an Ambien for a 90-minute flight. Guess what? You're on Ambien for 6 hours after that. You're holding up the whole thing. I had this woman next to me on the last flight I took home. She immediately, as soon as she sat in her chair, she fell asleep like this.
Jeez, lady.
And I was like, and I could tell she was like very basic blonde, like leggings, sweater, big ass fucking circular engagement ring, like
Yeah.
very classically this girl. And I was like, oh, you just took a sleeping pill for the first time?
Oh, you don't know how to handle your
It was
pill.
a 1 hour flight.
No,
That's
no,
crazy.
stop.
I was like,
Beta
first of all, your
blockers.
neck is going to hurt so bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
She's doing
But then we
this.
got there, the plane landed. I had to keep waking her up to be like, we're here.
Yeah.
You gotta go because I'm
you're
in the
high.
window.
You're high
No,
as
you're
fuck.
trapped.
If I wasn't in the window, I'm leaving her.
Hey, girl.
That's not my circus, not my monkeys. A very nice gay guy flight attendant is gonna get you out of here, and that's
Yeah.
better for you. But unfortunately, it was my circus and it was my monkeys because I wanted to go home, so I had to wake her up. Also, on the way into the thing, there was some fucking guy, like 65-year-old man who you can tell never flies and was a little bit nervous, definitely on something.
Yeah.
So, and he was on a family trip. So now his like son-in-law is like wrangling him.
No.
I'm like, this guy's gonna shit himself by the time the flight ends. He's like, yeah, literally. And then now they make everybody check the bag at the door. You know, everybody with the roller suitcase.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to check a bag anymore. Nobody wants to work anymore. So everybody's checking the bag
True.
at the flight. And so this old guy on his fucking pills has to check his bag. He cannot wrap his fucking brain around this.
Old guy on pills.
So he's like standing in the doorway of the plane, like watching them take his bag. And it's like, well, your job here is done.
No.
You have to
I want it.
simply, no,
I
my
want
stuff's
it.
in there.
I want my pills.
My medals. He travels with his war medals.
war-
My medals are in there, you know? So he's just so fucking lost. And then I go around him, and the lady behind him goes, we're all waiting. And I was like, yeah, well, I don't have to check my bag, so
Right.
I'm going. And she goes, I don't either. And I said, well, then you should go in front of him. So she goes in front of him, but then he catches on to what's happening because she goes in front of him. So he starts boxing me out. He's like swaying on pills, so I can't find a good way by him. And then I say, excuse me, sir, because I'm in the South.
Yeah.
You gotta sir and ma'am it up in the South.
yeah.
You know? So I go, excuse me, sir. And he goes, "Ugh." Literally, that's what he said to me. And he uses his body to block the door to the plane. So I'm like, whatever. And then the flight attendant ushers him on, and he starts complaining to the flight attendant about me, which I love.
Whoa, he complained about
Which
you?
I love because I know I'm right. So
Yeah.
I'm like, complain. And then the flight attendant gets him in Southern gay guy. Hello.
Yeah.
And the flight attendant looks at me and he goes, hey. And I went, hey. And we were both like, we're good here, right? Like we immediately had this understanding, like, we know what's going on. He's an issue. We're going to be fine. And then this guy stops in the middle of the plane.
Oh my god.
He has no bag left to put in the overhead. His bag has been swept away. He just stops in the middle of the plane. His son-in-law is being like, your seat is over here. He stops in the middle of the plane and then starts like hacking up a mucus of some
Oh,
kind
Oh,
God.
no.
in the middle of the plane.
Oh, God.
And the son-in-law has to come and take his hand.
How old is this guy?
Like, he has to be in his 60s,
Yeah.
pushing 70.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're just in your golden years embarrassing yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't sit still for an hour.
Yeah.
You're from before TV.
Yeah.
Use your brain.
Have you guys taken Ambien before?
Yeah.
Have you taken
I used to
Ambien?
Yeah.
abuse benzos.
Yeah.
So that sounds awesome.
Ambien's so good. Sorry, go ahead.
I've only taken it once.
Yeah.
My girlfriend at the time, her dad was a sleep doctor.
Yeah.
And he was very like kind of like gentle. He was kind of like he was kind of his wife's bitch.
Yeah.
But on this one matter, like anything
Love it.
medical, he would get really firm.
Okay.
And he was like, you will respect the Ambien when you
Yeah.
take this. It was like the most scary
like a
he'd
gun.
ever
Yeah,
been.
yeah.
He was like, you need
You won't be around
to
kids.
try
See?
to fall asleep immediately and commit to falling asleep.
Yeah,
and
or
I was
else
like,
you're going to tweet something racist.
Yeah.
exactly. Yes, sir. And so I took it and like literally was like, I'm sleeping now. I'm fucking sleeping.
That's the thing, dude. These pills are for 14-hour flights.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going to Japan, take 2. See if I
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
You know, if we're going to Japan and you're being a little wonky getting on the plane, I'm like, you are coping.
Yeah.
and I respect you.
Yeah.
If we're going from Raleigh to New York,
No, that's crazy.
girl, you have a connection to make.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I mean, am I a drug addict? But like, I always think about taking drugs before a flight, and I never think about sleeping. I'm like,
No.
give me some fucking Oxycontin.
You're
I want
flying.
to vibe, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be there. I just want to enjoy it, honey.
Danny on Oxycontin on a flight. Hey.
I'm realizing maybe I don't dislike the South. I just dislike flying.
Yeah, I think so.
You know what, guys? I actually did something pretty dirty. I've never done this.
What did
I
you do?
paid for an upgirted seat.
Oh, look at
I'm
you.
sitting in the
girl.
second row.
Yeah,
Not first class, but the second row.
How much did you pay?
Of course, $100 extra.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Right? That's
Yeah.
pretty
To Los
reasonable.
Angeles?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
long enough, though.
It's long.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's my thing. All of these things directly correlate to how long is the flight.
Yeah.
Take heroin, go in first class.
Now, if you're paying for an upgrade for an hour and a half flight, I think you're a schmuck.
Yeah, sure.
Sit still. You'll
Yeah.
be fine.
I will tell you, I paid for the big extra seat on Spirit Airlines from LA to Las Vegas, and it was like $80.
Doing well.
Yeah.
But sitting in the front of a plane
Yeah,
is just
especially-
such
oh, it's amazing.
a flex.
It
I was the
rules.
first person on-
It
I was the first person on the plane. I was like, that's my plane. Bye. I'm rich.
Look at poor
And-
pieces of shit.
And guess who didn't have to check his bag at the gate because there was plenty of overhead
Yeah.
space?
Boom.
I
you get
paid
to-
for an upgrade on a short flight once, New York to Chicago,
Yeah.
because I was gonna get 1A.
Ooh.
Best seat in the house.
Yeah, best seat in the house.
Best seat in the house is 1A.
Yeah.
And the upgrade was like less than, it was like $26
Oh
or
my
something.
God.
And it's like,
Easy.
you see that, you just, come on, live a
on,
little.
come
it's,
on.
it's one Uber less a month, $26.
not.
So I did do that one.
Respectfully,
Respectfully.
if you hate capitalism and rich people and fair, I need you to fly first class one time and tell me how much we should all be sharing
Oh, yeah.
all the labor and should be distributed.
Oh, we
Do
should
it
all be
one-
sharing. There's only 8 seats up here.
Do it one time and call me afterwards.
Yeah, and make it a long one.
Yeah.
That upgrade was $700, and I almost did it. I'd be like, what a
Yeah.
little present for me.
700.
Look at Danny's
I
doing
couldn't do it.
okay.
I couldn't do it.
I did a lay down once, lay down flight.
Oh,
Isn't that like
lay
$10,000,
down.
$20,000?
I used all my points.
Yeah.
It's not $20,000.
It's $500,000.
It's like two.
Where are you going?
It's like $2,000.
like $2,000.
Just your Roth
Okay.
IRA.
It isn't 20 grand. It is like 40,000 points,
Okay.
but it's
Yeah.
like $2,000. I was going from Germany to New York.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was going home from vacation, so you're sad.
Yeah.
You know? And I got the lay down, and boy, was I like, these people in the back
Yeah,
are
that's
pigs.
what I'm saying.
You're pigs.
Absolutely.
I was like, they only allow people everyone was like wearing jeans,
Yeah.
you know?
Ugh.
The unwashed
I made my boyfriend dress
masses.
up for the flight.
It feels nice.
I said,
That's
they're going to know we don't
hilarious.
belong.
Yes, yeah.
They're
you-
going to know I'm in a ball gown. He's in a suit.
Like, look at these pores.
It's the closest I've ever been to relapsing.
Oh yes, getting
'Cause they
drunk
give
on
you
a-
free.
they
It's
give you
free.
They give you free
They
champagne.
come around with free champagne.
Yeah.
They have like a special. They're like, this is the cocktail we made today. Now it is champagne with cranberry juice in it, of course.
Sure.
But
That's a rosé.
it's special.
They're selling it.
Yeah.
They're selling it. It was just like I really, really changed on that flight.
That's
and
what I'm
and the second I got back in New York, I was like, share the wealth. You know, I'm a socialist.
Yeah.
But on that plane, pigs in the back.
Yeah. Throw them in steerage.
Yeah, it was awesome. I didn't even let myself sleep because I was like, I'm never gonna do this again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get every ounce of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
be
watched
there.
like 4 movies.
Oh my god.
It was
Wow.
so
Movies
cool.
you've never heard
The
of.
food was bad, but I was like, there's food. You know, like there's a meal, a
Little
hot meal.
trays.
that.
I used to take Ambien. I used to slightly abuse Ambien.
No.
'cause
I actually don't think you did.
I get scared whenever I take drugs because I'm nervous I'm going to get addicted.
Just because
and
it
go
felt
insane.
good when you were on it doesn't mean you're
Okay, but I was doing this. This is when I was like, maybe we chill. When you take Ambien, you feel drunk and you get that kind of fun, like
Right.
drunk, weird, like a little spinny feeling. So I used to go out into the living room.
Oh yeah, this is crazy.
I used to go in the living room and like sit down and just be like, yeah.
You're not gonna tell them that you would spin around in your living room because you told me.
Okay. And I like spin around and fall over and get
Yeah.
up and be
Oh
like,
my
"Woo."
God.
And then once I put a video on TikTok of myself like eating cheese on Ambien.
Oh my
I
God.
look so happy.
People eat on Ambien a lot,
I was going to the fridge and I was hitting it hard.
and they don't remember.
No, I was hitting it so
People
hard.
wake up with like an empty box of Oreos next to them.
Oh yeah, I could do a whole wheel of brie.
And
then
you're
a little
bringing that onto the
spin.
plane.
Yeah, yes.
You're bringing
Eating
that,
onto a
bullshit
plane.
onto the plane.
Yes. If I couldn't keep it together in my own home and like I couldn't
Yeah.
stop eating everything in the fridge and going into like a weird trance, you shouldn't be.
Okay, I have a question. What's the rule you guys break on the plane? Like, what's the worst thing you do on the plane? Are your shoes off, or
Shoes are
what's your
off.
thing that other people don't like that you do on the plane?
Huge water drinker. Don't care where I am. Don't
Yeah.
care if I have to get up once an hour. Sorry, honey.
You're LA.
Even if you're in the window, you're
I'm
scooch
getting up.
over. I'm getting up.
You know.
Are you trying to book the aisle for this reason?
I booked the aisle now.
Yeah, okay.
I switched. I was a
Then I'm
window
okay
for a
with
long
you.
time, and then I
Yeah.
moved to the aisle.
aisle is elite.
Yeah.
I've always said. What's yours?
Vaping.
Yes.
But that's a federal
They like
crime, so I don't
arrest
do it
you for
anymore.
that now,
Yeah.
I actually don't do it anymore
seems
because
serious.
my friend, he has a joke about this, comedian David Drake. I think it's on his special, but he was on a plane and a guy vaped in the bathroom. And this was also a guy who was like drunken on Ambien.
Yeah.
Vaped in the
Everyone
bathroom.
is.
So he opened the bathroom door and like vape smoke came out. Oh no, what happened was an
I
alarm
know.
went
He fucking
off.
hotboxed it?
Yeah.
An alarm went off, so everybody thought the plane was crashing.
Oh my God.
So now
Oh
you're doing
my
doing
God.
terrorism.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
he did that, and then he was like drunk, trying to go back to his sleep. And my friend overheard the flight attendant say, the guy said something like, "I'll go back to my seat," thinking that was like what she wanted. And my friend heard the flight attendant say, "Oh no, your life is different now."
No.
Yeah.
And that's why I stopped. That's what made me stop vaping on the plane.
Right.
That's
And
like
I was always holding it in. Like no one would ever know. But I don't want you to think I was like vaping on the plane.
No, you were
But
sucking it in
Your
a way.
life
Your
is
life-
what a terrifying
that's scary.
thing. Coming from a woman mildly too, it's like way scarier.
That scared me so bad. I was like, okay,
life's
so
different
now
now.
my thing that I do that people hate is I take my shoes off
Yeah, I
because
do
I'm
too.
always
Gotta
wearing
get it
the
out.
shoes
Yeah.
that are too big to pack.
Yeah.
Which means I'm wearing an uncomfortable shoe, so the shoes are coming off.
Yeah.
Do
Sorry.
you share your vape?
Yeah. Do you want it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relapse.
Look at this beautiful friendship
This is a hell of a
developing.
bar.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Sorry, it's a little scuffed up. I dropped it on a sidewalk. Hope you don't mind
It's
putting it in your
good.
mouth.
Adds to the flavor.
Good. I don't know what I think. Shoes off.
I'm pretty good on the plane.
I can't think of anything.
I behave pretty well on the plane. I
Yeah.
would say.
I do take videos of myself masturbating, and then
Yeah.
I masturbate to them.
That's the other thing about Ambien. A girl woke up masturbating on a plane.
Oh my God.
Yes.
What airline?
I know. Thank God it was a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh my
and
god!
and I guess she had a blanket. So like, but can you imagine? I mean, I'd kill myself.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever done
Yeah.
sex on a plane?
No.
Yeah.
Me neither. You have?
That doesn't appeal
Yeah.
to me at all.
I've jerked someone off under a blanket.
Okay, so that's
always
the
seemed very
worst thing you've
doable.
done
Yeah,
on a
that
plane.
is the worst thing I've done on a plane.
Taking your shoes off is nothing compared to open air jerking off a guy. There's kids here.
Did he just come into the blanket?
Shout out to my husband.
Oh my God.
Wow, what a beautiful marriage. No, I think that's beautiful. I love that for him. I'm happy for him. I can't give you.
And this lady won't let her husband fuck her in the ass.
Yeah,
Come
right.
on.
And I'm over here.
That's
jerking
probably
you on
a federal
plane.
crime.
Yeah,
That's
for sure. It's a sex
You're
crime.
like,
100%.
the stewardess just whispers to you, your
100%.
life is different now. You're like, okay, but I'm going to finish, right? That's crazy to not
I mean,
finish.
Well, my life's going to be different. Let me come.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm already like technically on a list and a pedophile, essentially, then let's let it rock.
I wonder if the severity of your placement on the sex offender list is higher if you come.
Interesting.
Is
Worth
that
looking into.
evidence that gets presented?
Right.
Yes.
He came.
Yes.
Because maybe otherwise you could argue I just got hard.
Yeah.
That there's
yeah.
a lawyer being like, Yana.
Yeah,
I mean, I
Your
would-
Honor, he got hard. A man will get hard in the sky.
Yeah.
Or if it's like exculpatory, just like I barely came. Like I wasn't even. I
didn't even
I know
like
it was
it.
wrong. I didn't even like it.
I had to try it
just
to know
had
it wasn't
try
my
it to
thing.
know what- yeah. Let me go.
Yeah. I think this is a good court show, a court
Yeah.
drama.
Yeah, and by the way, in my opinion, no offense, jail.
Yeah.
If I was walking back from the bathroom and I saw someone jerking someone off on the plane, I literally would be like, "Who's the air marshal?
Yeah.
Give me your
Shoot
gun."
'em.
And police officers watching the podcast, that was a lie.
People lie on podcasts.
People lie. Yeah, I am a gross pig. I think people forget that, but
No.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, yeah.
As long as you got in the blanket, you wrap the blanket tight.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the stewardess had a bad encounter.
Were you in first class?
Yeah.
You.
Oh, you got to do it.
Yeah,
it has to
thank
be
you.
first class.
If it's
though.
first
Yeah.
class, I give it to you. Mile High Club, he's
yeah,
in.
Yeah, yeah.
It has to
You
be
paid
first
it. You
class.
spent the
Welcome
money.
to first class. Champagne. Here's the corner where you jerk your
Condoms?
husband out.
Flashlight?
Yes.
We'll
Yeah.
go manual.
Yeah. Oh, very
People
nice.
have to be jerking off in the lay down seat.
Of course.
It's very private in there.
Yeah, it is. The little zzz.
I think that's a horniness marker because I used to jack off in the airplane bathroom, just something to pass the
Yeah,
time.
no, fair enough.
And now I have no desire to do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh,
Interesting.
Yeah.
that won't even be good.
Jerk
Yeah.
off in the airplane.
Have you guys ever had this? Like, have you ever been really excited to fuck someone and then you do come, but it's just like a really mid come?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
a
we're
bummer.
women.
Yeah.
They're all mid.
right.
A lot of them are men.
Yeah. Or non-existent.
But I think the difference with women is we do the thing where we're like, okay, that was mid, but it wasn't zero.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
We can
means
build.
he's worth fucking again.
Yeah,
can
sometimes
build.
the second time's better.
I think more often than not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we do another?
How's your timing?
I think I'm okay.
All right. Let's just doing a little
do we have
check.
a quickie? I think it's okay.
All right, let's do a quickie.
Should I tell my husband about my breeding kink?
Yes.
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 That's exactly who you tell.
Yeah.
You guys are really good at these. We could just stop. I-24F, married to 28M for just over 28 years now. We plan on having kids, 1 or 2, but not until we're financially
Wait,
ready.
sorry. She's married to a 28-year-old for 28 years?
2 years.
Two. Okay.
Calm down, Mormon. I've known that I have a breeding kink most of my life, probably since I found out what the term was when I was 16. I've been on BC.
No.
We haven't used a condom. He finishes in me 99% of the time, which has been enough to satisfy my kink until lately.
Do you have to be pregnant? Is that?
I think that's what
it
she's
is?
about to
Okay.
say.
Yeah.
A lot of people our age, including family, friends, coworkers, are starting to have kids, and I desperately wanted to be pregnant seeing this. Not start a family, just be pregnant. It's starting
Okay.
to mess with my head
Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on. Keep going.
as I'll forget about taking my BC. It makes the realistic side of me panic and double up every time I do. But of course, there's a part of me that just wants to stop taking it and see what happens.
This is a lady rapist. This is lady rape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable with that,
Yeah.
which I obviously wouldn't do without his consent. I
Okay,
understand
okay.
the need to discuss wanting to start a family with my husband, but I don't think we're ready for that. This is really just a kinky thing, and I'm not sure what to do.
Yeah, grow up and let your husband come inside you.
No, they do.
He does.
She
No,
Ninety-
I know, but I
99.
mean like just that.
Yeah. Yes. You can't be faking the birth control.
Imagine having a whole baby because you're a pervert.
Yes.
See, but that's what I'm here to ask.
I don't think having
Is
a
it
breeding kink is
perverted?
I think it's the opposite.
Right? It's kind of the whole thing.
Your kink is you want to have sex the way that like
Allah
science
Allah,
intended.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm
Like-
also Muslim.
But there's a baby.
There's a baby.
And now you're starting to sound like, you know how like Republicans will be like, these women are using abortion as birth control and we're not.
Yeah.
So like you're thinking about that and that's crazy.
In a big way.
Guys, I just wanted to be honest. I did this and I had to like go on Reddit to like read it. It helped me.
Whoa.
Because I think
You,
as
you got pregnant?
I got pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's expensive to install that shit. But yeah, I was like, because your ego gets into it.
So
right,
some
as
lady
a
was
man.
like-
Wait, what do you mean you did this?
I was doing the breeding kink, and
Yes.
I was like, I really want to actually knock this girl up. I was having that thought because
But
it was
then
so hot.
Yeah.
But then would you keep the baby?
Well,
Or-
I had to talk myself off the roof and be like, do I want a baby? I had to do visualizations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to read
See again a weird
posts
man.
like this and be like, this isn't a kink, like this isn't sex, like it would be hot to make her pregnant, but then that's just barely, that's nothing.
So what
Yeah.
these people should do is just have sex on birth control and have your husband say, I'm going to get you fucking pregnant.
yeah.
Right.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want your husband to say while he's fucking
Yeah.
you, I'm going to put a baby in you.
Yeah.
Don't say baby. But be
You-
like, I'm going to
yeah,
get you
so
pregnant.
you guys don't like, because you're not having kids.
No. I
No.
mean, Dan
So-
got a vasectomy. But he,
That's woman rape.
yeah.
So
I made him cut his penis off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah, that's interesting to me too, because like, so are you not, this isn't hot to you at all?
No.
Scary.
No.
The idea of being
Oh,
pregnant.
you're the same way.
Yeah,
you're
if a guy said
child-free?
I'm going to get you pregnant, I would use both my feet to kick him off
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Wow.
You won't do that to me.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I'm a slut, not a mother.
Yes. Yes.
You're going to fuck me and that's it.
Yeah, being pregnant seems so scary.
It
to
seems
me.
so scary. There's
Scary.
something
Yeah.
growing inside you that's getting smarter and stronger every day.
And it's eating your bones.
And it's eating your
It's
bones.
eating your
and it has
bones.
fingernails.
Bones.
It has fingernails and it's going to, claw its way out of you. I don't. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, it's a no for me. I also God, my husband's getting a lot of airtime on this show. He had an oopsie doopsie when he was 18, and he got a girl pregnant.
Okay.
And like he didn't end up like he ended up like raising the kid, but not with his partner. You know, they were like, we're gonna be parents, but they were not on the greatest of terms. So I'm like, this man, the whole front of his life was raising like it is so high stake.
Yeah.
Once it happens to you,
Yeah.
I'm like, can you imagine?
Yeah.
It's so high stakes. I'm like, I can't. And he like loves his kid, but he was like, I would have never been a father
Right.
if this had
Yeah.
not happened. That's batshit bananas to me that you even consider.
It's
this.
intoxicating. That's what I'm here to say. It's
Really?
very intense. Yeah, because there's so much that comes with it. Like I think as some women
Yeah.
feel a sense of fulfillment by it.
Sure, of
Men, it
course.
satisfies our ego, our providerness. There's something
Yeah.
like very primally masculine
sure,
about
sure.
like you're having my baby.
Yeah. Funky.
Yeah.
It makes you drunk. That's
And
what I'm
when
trying
you're
to
like
say.
really in love with someone, like I've been having sex with someone I'm really in love with, and if they were like, I'm gonna get
wow.
you pregnant, then I might be like, you can say that, but it's not for me, but I wouldn't freak out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, so I can kind of get that thing. But my thing with this mostly is like, you have to just like, these people, you got to talk to the person you're with about, like, this is so easily satisfied by just pretending.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think.
But I think the ultimate is that you're not pretending. I think that's really what it is.
But she
Yeah.
doesn't want to be pregnant.
Yeah.
It-
You need to have a sober conversation.
Yeah.
That'll let you take the kink as far as you can go.
Yes.
But like you can't miss the birth control. You can't.
No,
You can't
missing
miss
the birth
the birth
control is
control.
crazy.
That's really fucked up.
That is very fucked up.
Actually, that was never mind. I'll do it on another episode.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I have too much to say about birth control.
yeah.
You people need to be on it.
Yeah,
okay, that's
sure.
all I'll say.
Let's get IUDs in our brains, everybody.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
You're trusting so much to a man you don't like.
yeah. Yes. Agreed. Interesting. So you really considered this, huh? You had to really.
You had to visualize
Yeah.
like having an 8-year-old.
yeah.
Yeah. And-
Also, do you think if you have a baby because of this, sometimes when it's 8, you look at it and you're like, I can't believe I was so fucking horny that I
Yes. This what a crazy.
people
Do you know what
do
I
it.
mean?
Yes.
I also think it might help this woman to have her boyfriend say, I'm going to get you pregnant, not when he's necessarily fucking her penis in V, but when he's making her come.
Sure.
Like if that's not what makes her come, if something else does, have him say it while he's doing whatever that other thing is.
Yeah.
And that might satisfy this more than having a baby would.
Yeah, I mean, I think you got to surrender a little bit to
Yeah.
it. I think that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's like your genes they've been going around for like forever,
Yeah.
you know?
Also you're married. If you have a baby, you'll love it.
Yeah, she does seem like she wants a baby.
But like they want you to do this, you know what I mean?
Oh, you know what? This is a great way to get your husband to have a baby with you before he's ready.
True.
My kink.
Yeah.
It's my kink.
It's really hot.
It's really hot.
I'll tell you this. I won't do this kink again early in a relationship because it was too powerful for me.
Yeah.
It fucked
Is this
my
why
head.
you said I love you before 90 days?
No, it's not. That's funny though. That's funny. No, I did not want that girl.
It
to
is
have my
too
kids.
powerful.
I know her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem to be very powerful. So I respect that it has to be fought against. It's our biological drive.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
can understand that.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
This is one of those. Let's sit down and really line it up, and then we can have fun. But
Yeah.
like, it
Yeah.
needs to be like unsexily laid out. Like I don't feel like this way about other kinks. Like
Yeah.
I was talking about some like dominance and stuff like that, like being mean in the bedroom. Like to me, it's so obvious. It doesn't need to be spelled out. Obviously, I'm
Yeah.
calling you a dumb slut in
Yeah.
the specific context.
Looking right.
Yeah.
You know,
Action.
yeah, testing.
Yeah.
You like that? You like that? Let me hit the vape. That's daddy's vape. I just take your vape.
Oh, you just lost your vape privileges.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's so funny. I think this woman might be like us
Yeah.
because it's so funny to think that wanting to get pregnant is kinky.
Yeah.
It's so funny to horseshoe to be like,
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't
yeah.
think being tied up is that kinky. Everyone's tried it.
Sure.
But wanting to get pregnant, that's like real out there
Oh.
stuff.
Dude, that's
you
metal
know?
as fuck. It kind of is. Pregnancy is pretty
No,
metal.
yeah, it
and
is.
giving birth is pretty
But it
metal.
isn't kinky. It's
No, it's
regular.
not
It's the most
kinky.
regular kind of sex you can have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, God bless. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck with your fucking kid.
Yeah.
They ended up talking about it and they lined it up. She's getting an IUD, so they had
Great.
a couple pill scares. So yeah, they figured it out. 2 or
Yeah.
3 more
Hey.
years.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's
we
beautiful.
love. Every time a woman gets an IUD, an angel gets its wings.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And I want boys to get them too in their
Yeah.
assholes just for
Sure.
solidarity.
Put it wherever you want. Eat it if you want
Get it
to.
planted under your skin.
Yeah.
And a barcode that says ally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Danny, you were an absolute pleasure.
This is so fun. It was great to pod with you.
I know this
Yeah.
was fun. Thanks for bringing all your things.
Yeah, my
bringing your
little rant-
research.
my
Thanks for bringing all your
Yeah.
things.
You are so you have a podcast, obviously, and shout out again, Lesbian DJ. How can they listen to you, follow you? What are the plugs?
Yeah,
Plug away.
AITApod.com has all our links.
Yeah.
And you can search all the Spotify apps. You can search AITA Pod Andrea Allen.
Yeah,
There's
get in
like
there.
3 or 4 episodes. There's some
Listen to
bangers
the first
in there.
one. Listen to the first one. I'll listen to the
Yeah.
first one because I don't know who that was, but it would be exciting.
The
Yeah.
whole arc is
Yeah,
fascinating.
yeah,
We
yeah.
go from me saying bad things to Andrea apologizing. It's pretty
Yeah.
incredible.
Wow.
We got to get you on.
What
Yeah.
did you? Well, I'll ask you later. Yeah, I would love to do it.
Yeah.
All right, Lizard, where can they find you and follow you?
Lizzie Cassidy on Instagram.
And Andrea Comedy 69. And as always, subscribe to our YouTube channel and write us some reviews, do all the things. We love to be with you, my friends. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.